So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course doing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Karunjana. And we've just finished another war against the command. This time, actually succeeding with what we wanted to do. Which is astoundingly enough. But we have weakened them once more. As we have done so often now at this point, they're insulting us for good reasons. But no worries, we'll deal with you eventually. But we have to go back and reposition everybody, basically. There's probably gonna be a handful of rebellions popping up. But we can deal with that. We are also doing here on the governing capacity. And currently we are just waiting for enough spy network to spawn some rebels. In the command, really. They're actually getting attacked by one Xia, that is embarrassing. Okay, they actually have 100k troops, but look at how they're going up again. But yeah, we'll see how well that goes for you. We would still like to... I mean, I guess we still have to do the last mission here for the trade power. And that still probably wants me to... let's go for the trade of... What trade power brought... Like, not global trade power also does something. That's all shit. This is all very bad. Micro missions, diplomatic, we need to do a lot here to get these guys happy. Holy shit! I guess we're gonna do the raid local regiments. Then one more, allow use of ground lands. There we go. Talking about it, is actually anyone willing to give us that raid power? I'm not sure if I've checked that last time, but it would be interesting. One is willing. You guys. Sure. Every little bit helps. We could also... Drill. You need a leader, because that one died. And then drill. Alright, I have a hotkey for that to speed up that process. Because if we fight a command again, we might as well be prepared. God damn it, this is still constantly ticking down. At least we should have a decent percentage to gain, right? You stop that. Other question. Oh, we could have a few more armies. We can also have another leader, so we might as well make at least one more army. Supply limit is... yeah, a while to it. So we're gonna just pop that one in real quick. There you go. This one, of course, all in. So as far as I remember, we have done everything when it comes to centralized states. We have centralized everything that we wanted to centralize. So basically at this point, this is just rising. This is just rising heavily. We've also done all of the expanded infrastructures that we wanted to do. I mean, we can easily check that by just taking a few examples. But yeah, it looks like we are quite settled on that. Well, we now have new territory. That also needs to be dealt with, so... let's centralize that. You can be expanded. I'll just quickly wait until this fight is over. And you cannot. Okay, so one place. I see. You drill. Of course, we can build all of this up. You drill. I mean, at least with an extra supply increase, we can settle this. 54. Do we actually have, like, our flagship is, War Galleon. Why did I do that? Why did I not get it? I guess I didn't kind of realize that I really need it. That I'm desperate need for it. Oh, you guys don't have anything yet here. Well, there you go, State House. I assume that this is the right place. Yeah. Alright. Oh, is that another attack, or...? No, that's just these guys acting together. I see. We can do the last thing here. Diplo once again comes around. Well... tech is... Oh! Tech is takeable. Why did I not do that yet? Do I have an idea group? No. Who knows? The heavies can be upgraded. Let's do that. And also let's... Wait, are we building any boats at the moment? No, right? Okay. Let's just go to extremes. We want that stupid trade power to 60%. Oh! Well, that is also gonna help quite a lot. Stock exchange. Let's give us a trade power. By brute force. The good thing is these guys are fairly occupied at this point. I mean, they are once again arming up quite excessively, but... It looks like you guys are actually doing something. You even have an army. You're getting... There definitely is some victory there. Lovely. Let's also start this. And also forget about you. And you twice. Oh, and you're definitely gonna get a state house. Right? That's why I have not built a state house here yet. I should also be aware of the potential increase as well. Okay, it looks like they're doing actually quite well. I mean, you have an army, but you're not really swinging with it. Could you guys stop? Come on! Why am I so? I am spy network. I guess I don't have espionage ideas yet. Maybe that's my mistake. Dang it! The fool that I am. These guys are all accepted. There's some brown orc here. Brown orc we can change. Yeah, don't mind that at all. At least they can't really do anything against Xia at the moment, while Xia is beating them up. That is fantastic. Does this province always belong to Xia? Why am I a little bit insane here now? Ah, they're fighting. Blood. Not quite sure who won there. At this point I also would no longer call in the Chadari into this, because they might be attacking on their own. And that I would rather prefer. Is there still alright around here? Yeah. Okay, let's not forget that. You guys didn't have manufactories yet. Interesting. Maybe I am too money focused for that. This is usually the first thing I build. I'm also curious if this actually... I mean, it's going upwards. So I assume it's doing something. The boats. Weren't you a super air? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. You stick around. You are magically... Magic. Something like that. Okay, but it looks like... Yeah, they're definitely losing the fight. Lovely. Another sting. And we do have the town hall and next idea group coming up, so yeah, we don't need to expand administration whatsoever. This is gonna be soon enough fairly far down. We have an idea group coming up, but I feel like... It's gonna be espionage, right? No, it's gonna be a military idea. Offensive. What does espionage do for me? I mean, spy network, technically. Nah, I think I'm gonna go for offensive ideas. At this point. So military... I think I'm still gonna care about having more. Yeah. Let's also not forget about that. I mean, these guys are now gonna be fairly excessively expanded. You reach 15, let's go. Okay, this is fairly simple. Attack it as well, so... State house. Sure, just build it somewhere. Doesn't matter, right? Oh, dice have cost 7 currently. Nice. We got another one. Another one! We take those. No. We are no hype man. Okay, yeah, the ships are gonna finish that up. At least. Back waiting for the 60%. And we're also doing fine with the river stuff. It just depends on how much these guys are gonna take now. Really. If they're gonna go crazy, that's a little bit unpleasant. Okay, links 1. I mean, we're the admin is a little bit struggling when I constantly do that. Did I reach 30 with anything? Because it kinda looked like it. No. I mean, after all, we have the time and patience to click buttons here, if necessary. There we go. Access to the sea. A strong grip over the Gulf of Ran is paramount if we want to control our trade. Let us ensure that Sarisung's flags fly on the ocean. Just mercantilism. Bada boom, bada bing. Forget about it. The river is mine. It's the only thing that we can say to that. I mean, to be honest, the easiest way to look at that would be just checking if, Sure. Just checking if we have something exactly at 30. Alright. Because I assume it's not gone higher than that. We only have one thing exactly at 30, Isuden, and that's clearly not happened. Lovely. Oh wow, that was a fast siege right there. Yeah, they don't need my help. One province they took. One province. I'm gonna actually threaten them. You are warned by the command. Yeah, the command is not really in the position to do anything. They keep melting down their troops as soon as war's over. Then they rebuild it. Are you gonna win this fight? For a second it looked like... Okay, there we go. Oh, let's not let a game tick for once. Just some incense. Oh, and Sarisung actually is also available. Well, lovely. Get them the reduction, boys. Get them the reduction. I mean, this is probably still okay, this is actually fairly close for the next army. I see. 52. Oh, we're getting very close. Of course, if we have that here, we can potentially threaten for thingy. To be honest, I kind of actually want more. Now that I think about it. Who's your allies? Nobody important. Honsai maybe, but that's also gonna be doable. Because I see like this here. This being far better. Because if we want to get this along the river, we kind of have to go along here. Right? Oh, there we go, lovely. Then we also would need to get... well, basically, it's not super necessary. Also probably should do this one at some point. To actually get what I want. So, that is a lot of governing capacity. So, just crushing through that, no problem. God damn it. We're not doing what you're supposed to do. Wait. Oh, they didn't spawn those rebels. I see. Okay, let's see if we have anyone that is getting beaten up by Bavardi. But they can't get through me, so it's a little bit useless, isn't it? Support rebels. Let's see. Anyone who was a protest. It doesn't really matter which ones. There's a 19. Let's support that. Of course, we need to do this fast enough. Because if they just disappear, that's not nice. Well, these guys are doing very cool rhythmic movements. Well, yeah, let's actually continue with the claims around here. Oh, they're rebuilding the temples. Very cool. I mean, I've kind of bitten into this quite excessively. But yeah, if we want this state anyway, this state just makes sense. Like, there's no argument about that. It's very simple. So, you can continue with that. Town halls all finishing up nicely. Our world is organized. Yeah, look at that. 200 points open. The State House also just finished. Diplo's coming about. There we go, you've been stated once. Let's get you stated twice. I mean centralized. Stated as something else. There we go. Nyapta. Boop. Stamford on something I wanted to check. Okay, we already did you 3 times. Good to know. Mage Tower. And that's it. I don't really think you're gonna be able to do that. I mean, to be honest, they're getting quite the army together. And I'm not allowing you to pass through my territory, so... It's a little bit difficult for you, isn't it? Not gonna lie. Life is just harsh, isn't it? Life is just straight up harsh. And yeah, we get more efficiency, more development efficiency. Taller and taller we go. So we can claim 2 more things. That. And now we're gonna wait for that. Don't need to spend that much admin. There's no need for that. If you have the opportunity to get so a little bit less, why not do that? God damn it. I hate it. So... Same thing for you guys. Luckily this barely costs anything. Did you just let these guys de-siege that? Oh, it's their own fucking fault then. Screw you. I kind of want to wait for this war to be over so that I can call these guys in to do some work for me. Because I am, after all, a lazy bastard. That's very important to remember. I'm astoundingly lazy. It's one of my superpowers. Oh, 80%? We're getting closer. So, you just... yeah, 1 more. Good. So we've dealt with that. You're finishing that, and then you're gonna get your state house. So... yep, let's just wait for this war to be over. Then we'll have a far easier time around here. And we're also gonna give admin some time to recover. Especially with the new tech also coming up. Oh, we're also gonna get... actually, we're waiting for that. We're waiting for that. There's no question about this. I want the imperialism. Just to have my life a little bit easier, especially against the command. So. Swords for rights. If the command has subjugated the Northern Raheni, the command has subjugated the Northern Raheni humans. If we were to altruistically support their struggle for independence, they would owe us a great debt. More trade power, trade concessions, and with that we have the mission tree officially finished. There is literally nothing left to click here. Lovely. At this point I also no longer care about rebels in their territory. Ooh, 23k, they're gonna go heavy lifting. Look at them go. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have one big war left. against the command. Because we are getting the imperialism and the admin efficiency in to do all of that. To like get like one. That's the exact sound effect that we're gonna make. I guess we also have to fight someone else anyway. Oh no, that's one we don't want. That one is not cool. This one. And then this one. I mean, there is a fairly vast river net. And there's definitely stuff that we want. I guess this is also... Actually, the question is if we go that far, to be honest. Because at this point, we have done everything important. There's like not that much left. I mean, at this point, we're just making our own content, right? Of course, as always, it would be interesting to see how far we can get things. But at the same time, that is just a bit heavy. What does the timer say? I mean, technically we're going towards the end of this episode. And we've done what we needed to do. How much development do we actually have? We just barely eclipsed to 2000. I mean, I feel like maybe it's a little bit too early to end already, but at the same time, we're kinda done. There's really not much more happening, except the constant warfare against the command. I'm actually getting so much war score against these guys. I'm in the way. That doesn't make much sense. So... Why gathering troops? Don't like it. Oh well, either way. Alright, nationalism. I forgot about that part. That's 2 years left. We're gonna be a bit behind on tech, right? I assume that they are gonna take the next one soon, but what do I know? What do I know? The fuck do I know? Yeah, and this is also now looking completely alright. Let's just get some dudes into position. This one, there's a space left over. I need to get used to actually use all of my troops. Because I never really use all of them. Oh, this is looking fantastic. You want money? Sure. I don't mind. I'm kind of protecting Bavada here. I'm not gonna lie, before they get anything worse done to them. The hero that I am. You... I mean, this province I would want either way if I continue on this conquest here. So we might as well also build a spy network on you. So, just that here, and then we have what we need. We also don't really need to extend this war too much, really. Are we good at something at the moment? Not really. We have numbers. Did I take quantity ideas? No, right? Oh no, I did. Of course I did. Like, with these numbers I obviously did take quantity ideas. I forgot. Okay. Cool. I guess with that we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!